I do try and give mile markers. Well, sometimes I read the signs. Yeah, I don't know.
I was following you the other day, and I'm like,
yeah. Just ask me in the comments.
I was
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I do. I try to give mile markers and stuff like that, so.
Share all my phones over there.
Yeah. Hi, Tammy. Hi, AJ. Hi, Theo. AJ's in the chat. AJ.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It's a beautiful location there, too. Sometimes you got to do that. Oh, man.
I keep forgetting how some like, yikes.
That's awful.
This one's getting done on Monday.
Okay. Well, hopefully everything heals up quick.
I know.
Yeah, that's tough. A Patriots beach party and rally. We are surrounded by a whole bunch of family here tonight. So this is going to be. There's Lori. Milling about all over the place. Raffle baskets tonight. Very cool. Show you guys that sign. Quick, honey, when I went to wash my hands at the bathroom, I just figured, thank you. All right, so we're re-stamped so that we can go in and out of the door. I want to show you guys, I did not bring the comments with me, but I just want to show you guys out front here. So, of course, a lot of people are parking over there. In the lot across the street, and we have this Jeep here and the Army vehicle out front. And again, you know you're in the right spot if you see, hi, how are you? Good to see you. And you know you're in the right spot if you see these signs out front. Again, here on the beach tonight, Sunset Bay Beach Club. There's those two. You guys know them.
It is white leg.
I know. Look at that. That's a farmer's tan if I ever saw one. Yeah, right? Well, I was like, I'm going to show everybody like the building and where we're at. And
doing that damn camera.
I know. Always, right? But again, they have lawn signs in here. So guys, if you need a lawn sign, you can grab one of those as well. Right here, this is the flyer. New York Patriot Beach Party. Again, we have food here tonight. We have speakers, including Bobby and Cox, and a band tonight. So this is going to be amazing. Lots of fun. And again, those without the glare. There we go. Make sure you're checking her out. All our speakers and stuff tonight. Day to be on the beach. It is gorgeous. Hopefully the bees don't get. Hopefully the bees don't get. But yeah, it is just a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Hanging out. See all you guys. Comments. It's going to be a great night. Going to be a great event. And a band and lots of. So I'm going to flip this back around. See you guys somewhere else. Hi, Lance. This ambassadors. And they're like all floating around.
Over there. You can take a moment. We're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance. Back in 2021, about a horrible draconian rule that the Department of Health had put into place without proof. Short, thanks to her bravery and the support of United New York State, that rule is skin in the game, folks. So we're going to save this state. So that's why we're here tonight, to support United New York State in their effort to register new voters and to do a get out the vote effort next year so we can elect a Republican governor and flip the New York State Senate and take back our state. So with that being said, I'm going to let Bobby Ann make a few comments here. She's the one that has really led this effort in so many ways. The quarantine lawsuit, the fight against Proposition 1, and so many other things. She is a true patriot and a person who deserves our undying support. Ladies and gentlemen, Attorney Bobby Ann Cox.
I have to be brief. I'm being timed. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for coming tonight. I really appreciate this. We are on a mission. As Senator Borrello said, my name's Bobby Ann Cox. I'm an attorney here in New York State. I actually live really far away from here. 7 hours. I live down by New York City. Yes, I see some Putnam County people here. Thank you for coming. That's about 6.5 hours. So I'm here tonight because we are kicking off this initiative, which is really important. The last few years, I'd say since COVID hit 5 years ago, and I saw our rights being destroyed by the politicians in New York State, I left my once successful law practice behind, and I said, there's no way I'm going to let them do this to everybody. And I started to speak out, and I started to bring lawsuits against the state. Like Senator Borrello said, we defeated the quarantine camp regulation in a lawsuit. It no longer exists today. Yay. However, because we have captured court system here in New York State, they reversed our win, and the governor is free to reinstitute that regulation at any time. So the fight is not over. We also saw Prop 1 last year, which the Democrats really inappropriately termed the Equal Rights Amendment. There is nothing equal about that thing. I spent a year speaking out against Prop 1. I brought a lawsuit. I won that lawsuit. I got Prop 1 removed from the ballot. However, unfortunately, the courts, as I said, filled with activist judges appointed by the governor, reversed that win. And that's why you saw Prop 1 on the ballot last year. And that's why Prop 1 passed, because they were not giving proper information about Prop 1. And I also fought the redistricting battle with now EPA Commissioner Lee Zeldin. And we actually were successful in that. In that case, they did not end up redistricting the congressional lines in the middle of the decade, which is completely unconstitutional, which is what we were fighting against. So we did win that win. But this is a really important initiative that I'm on now with Uniting New York State, which is a citizens group formed in 2021. And we are trying to take back this state. And we are going to do that by getting more New Yorkers registered to vote. We have millions of New Yorkers who are not registered to vote, and we have millions of New Yorkers who are registered to vote but just aren't voting. So we need to change that. We need to turn that around. We've already started doing voter registration drives. We just need more people to get involved. We need volunteers, and we need capital. So we need everybody to pitch in. All of the work I've done for New York State has been pro bono. I have spent hundreds of thousands of dollars of my own money going into these lawsuits and fighting these fights, but it's not sustainable. I need everybody's help. So thank you all for coming tonight. We do have a silent auction that's going on inside. There are a table or two of baskets. Please go inside, take a look, please sign up, do a bid. We really do need to raise funds tonight. If you want to be a sponsor for tonight, it's not too late. You can leave a check at the door on your way out, or go in there now and find Liz at the front table or Colleen and write us a check. We need the funds to be able to do this. Voter registration drives are the way we are going to defeat Kathy Hochul and Letitia James, our radical New York State Attorney General. We're going to get more seats in the New York State Senate, more seats in the New York State Assembly, but we all have to do something. We all have to pitch in. So thank you all for coming. I'm going to be here all night. I'm not driving 7 hours back tonight, so please come find me if you want to talk, but please help us do this. We have the ability to make a change next year, but we have to start now. It is imperative. We cannot survive another 4 years of a radical New York State legislature and a radical governor. It's not going to happen. We are losing our rights at such a rapid rate. So please dig in and please reach out. Uniting New York State is unitingnys.com, and you can find us on there. Thank you so much.
Let's hear from Bobby and Cox again. So I also want to take a moment to introduce and bring up another great patriot. He has been a long-time advocate for the conservative cause, chairman of the Erie County Conservative Party for 31 years. Is that correct, Ralph? And his latest endeavor has been to stand up and defend the corrections officers that were treated like dirt by Kathy Hochul and Dobbs, the pro-criminal Democrats in Albany. He stepped up and defended them in multiple lawsuits. And ladies and gentlemen, Conservative Party Chair and my friend, Ralph Lorigo.
Look, I know you're here to have a good time. It's fantastic to see how many of you are here supporting Senator. Obviously, this is part of what needs to be done, but never not take into account what Bobby Ann Cox said. If only the gun owners of this state voted in every election, there would be no Democrats in office, none, if the gun owners only registered and voted. So I was asked to come up here and talk to you a little about what happened to the correction officers. So I've been representing correction officers, over 350 of them, since middle of February. And what happened is this. The correction officers, and I have two of them here to be able to tell you a little bit about their story, but correction officers were forced to work 24, 36, and more hour shifts. That's what they were forced to do. The state admits they were only 70% staffed. Then in 2022, the state passed the HALT Act. Now the HALT Act means that they can't segregate, they can't punish inmates who misbehave. So if an inmate spits at you, throws urine or feces at you, they can't be punished for that, so it happens all too often. In my quest for this lawsuit, in defending this lawsuit, which, by the way, the Attorney General, Letitia James, when this lawsuit started, asked for contempt against roughly 8,000 correction officers. They wanted incarceration of those correction officers. They wanted $3.5 million a day as a penalty for those correction officers. This is all terrible. We've been able to push back. We've been in this battle, or I've been in this battle, in this contempt battle now for several months. We actually had a hearing today. I'm dressed like this because I came from court, and we had a 2.5-hour hearing today in court where the judge again simply kicked the ball down the road. But here's what happened. So initially, there were 8,000 correction officers that they wrote a contempt brief about. But they only eventually put a select 331 on their papers. So initially, when they brought the order to show cause that you can't strike, they only noticed the union. So the union and John Doe, Jane Doe were the defendants. they said the defendant, the union, should notify all 14,000 correction officers. Well, that notification really doesn't happen. A lot of correction officers aren't computer savvy. All they did was put it on the internet. And so a lot of people were never served. And then a select 331 people were chosen because they didn't get along with their supervisors or for whatever reason. And they were put into contempt. So what the state wanted was incarceration and $3.5 million a day. Now, we've been able to push off the incarceration, which is totally ridiculous. We've also been able to push off the monetary penalty. So today, they still want to put you in contempt. And I think they want to do that because Governor Hochul doubled down. She first took away their health insurance. There's nothing under the Taylor law that allows her to do that. Nothing. All she has is 2 ways of punishing correction officers. One, she can fine them 2 days pay for every day that they're on strike. The second is simply contempt. There's nothing in the Taylor law that says you can take away someone's health insurance, and in fact, there are plenty of laws that say you can't as a state employee. But this is what she did to cripple these people. And I had correction officers call me and say, my wife got cancer, she's on chemo, what do I do? My son is on dialysis, what do I do? My wife had a kidney transplant, she needs drugs, what do I do? And the answer is, you take care of your family first. And so those people had to go back to terrible conditions. I found a guy who's a research professor at the University of Buffalo, John Violante. So John Violante did all this research about correction officers, and here's what the research shows. Correction officers have a 12-year less lifespan than the normal American. 27% of correction officers suffer from post-traumatic stress. And something I hate to talk about is correction officers have a 2-fold suicide rate over police officers. That's how bad the job is. So I have 2 correction officers here to tell you a little bit about their story. So let me bring them both up. Come on up, ladies. So you're going to hear what these people had to go through and how bad this state is when they think way more of the inmate than they do hardworking correction officers.
Let's hear it for him.
Can everybody hear me? Okay. I'm super nervous, but anyhow, my name is Allison Richard. I'm a former New York State Correction Officer. I'm not here to list off statistics on the assaults, the drug overdoses. You've already seen those. You know what the data says. I'm here to speak from experience. As a human being, a mother, a wife, a daughter, a friend, and someone who gave 10.5 years of her life to the department. On August 14, 2024, the summer before the strike, I sat down and wrote this letter. It came from a place of exhaustion, frustration, and heartbreak, and I still stand by every word of it today. One of the most common things that you will hear is this is what you signed up for. Those words don't even begin to touch what we're seeing. With the increase of violence against both staff and the other incarcerated individuals, the staffing crisis that we're currently in, the increase of drugs and staff being exposed to those drugs that can potentially be deadly. No, I didn't sign up for that with this department. I did not sign up for mandate after mandate, 8 hours turning into 16, and in some cases 24 or more. When you go in for 8 right now, you can almost guarantee that you'll be staying for 16, losing 1, if not both, of your regularly scheduled days off. Sometimes 7 days straight of doubles. On top of these inhumane hours we're working, we have to worry about the mentioned assaults and drugs. This department is in an absolute crisis with no end in sight. Let's revisit the excessive mandatory overtime. I didn't sign my entire life away to this state 10 years ago, and neither did my brothers and sisters in blue. We always knew being mandated was a possibility if there was an emergency or work in progress, but day after day of mandates is not what we signed up for. Whether you're brand new or have 25 years on the job, not a one of us ever expected things to get this bad. We took this job to be able to support our families and rely on our days off to have a work-life balance. Now our time off doesn't even seem to be ours. It seems to belong to the state. I can personally say I miss my children every day. I hate the fact that they understand that I'm working, but they can't grasp the entire concept because they're so small still. I'm not the only one feeling this pain. I've seen people quit over the last 6 months. Mind you, this was a year ago. Because they couldn't keep up with their home lives because the demands that the department was putting on us. I can also tell you, if I didn't have the support system that I do, thank you to my husband and my family, that staying with this department might not have been a thing I could have done. There isn't a daycare or a sitter that can realistically watch your children for 60 to 80 hours a week, especially if you work off-shift hours. The amount of hours we're working is dangerous. Dangerous to be on duty and maintain security. Dangerous to get in a car and drive home afterward. I feel like I have shared custody of my kids with the state, and I only get visitation when the jail sees that I might get a day off. We're missing major milestones, big family events. We're losing precious time with our family and friends. We've skipped out on signing up for activities with our kids because we don't know if we can make it. We've skipped family events because we're not sure if we'll hear the words, "You're stuck." We can't commit to doing things in the community because we're working. Everything I've mentioned above is just the tip of the iceberg with this disaster. All while we get to watch the incarcerated individuals have tablets to contact their families whenever they'd like. We're being mandated to work the visit room while they're visiting with their family. We're locked behind those walls and those gates, and we need permission to make a phone call just to tell our family we won't be home. It's the most sickening phone call you ever made. Sorry. I had lunch in the parking lot with my kids on my 6th double in a row because somebody was kind enough to relieve me to have McDonald's in a parking lot with a 3 and 1-year-old. Thanks to my husband for bringing them to see me. Anyhow, staff are getting mandated to do things like that. When is enough enough? We're suffering. We're downright being abused by the state. 1 year later, the department continues to break. Nothing has changed. If anything, it's only gotten worse. Staff have tried multiple avenues to enact meaningful change. Yet the department's leadership continues to choose to deflect and shift the narrative instead of confronting the crisis with transparency and action. The inhumane hours and mandates continue. The violence and drugs continue. The staffing crisis has deepened. Officers' mental and physical health are still being sacrificed. New York State correction officers have been ignored and even forgotten, left to carry the weight of a system that's collapsing from within. How many more people have to burn out, quit, or break before somebody listens? The deterioration of this department began a while ago. The HALT Act created a slippery slope that decimated the safety of officers, and we lost control, almost, for a better way to put it. Solitary confinement, the Senate majority was able to hide in between the lines of rehabilitation to get rid of that. It took away disciplinary recourse for actions that would get you arrested on the street. And it turned into just a mess. It's not that we're against the programs that HALT provides. We're against the ability that the inmates have no disciplinary recourse for their poor actions. This has caused staffing shortages due to injury, early retirement, transfers to other state agencies because it was no longer a sustainable career. The wildcat strike and the resignation and termination of 2,000 officers has also caused this mess they're still in. The wildcat strike was just us screaming for help, the department screaming for help, and that's all I got.
Thank you.
Just a reminder, weren't we just here last year for the same reason?
Yes.
Our voices weren't heard, so here we are today.
Yes.
Again. Anyhow, my name is Jacqueline Delecki. Okay, I'm glad she covered a lot because I wear my heart on my sleeve. Okay? So I'm just saying it as it is. Okay, real quick. For any former COs or COs, wasn't there a day you got that call from Albany and you were like, yes, yes. I graduated boot camp on my birthday in 2013. What a birthday gift, right? So we thought. So I thought. Yeah, that changed drastically. To make stories short, whenever I went to Ulster, that was okay. Willard, I found my passion. And I went from Willard to Lakeview. I found my passion as a drill instructor. How many people can say, I found my passion? I love my job. How many people can say they love their job? Okay? But in the past couple years, since the whole, especially 2022, I left Lakeview thinking, you know what? This is like, maybe it's just a shot thing. So now I'm gonna go to Wendy. Maybe it's gonna get better. Maybe it'll get better. No. Mandate after mandate after mandate, okay? And I'm trying to make this quick, but this is what it led me to. Because with that transfer, especially, is when it got really, really bad. And I'm sorry, I'm shaking because it comes from here, guys. It comes from here, all right? But I never had my son. I went from being a single mother to not a mother at all, okay? So then a year later, me and my son decided, you know what, let's transfer him to my district. And I wrote this letter August 7, 2024, and I will tell you, I bawled my eyes out writing this letter. I'm gonna try to hold it together, but I can't promise nothing, okay? But to whom this may concern, my name is Jacqueline Delecki, mother of Michael John Bannis. I work as a corrections officer for New York State Department of Corrections and Community Service. I'm not sure if you are aware of the changes within the department, the unsafe work conditions we face on a daily basis. Not only the safety conditions of the work environment, but also the frequent mandates due to a shortage of staff. It is a stressful and heartbreaking just not knowing if I can make it home each day to be with my son after my 8-hour shift. With that being said, Michael has been residing with his father, Mike, at a minimum of 5 days a week. On a positive note, I am very fortunate Michael has a very involved father and who is willing to take on the responsibility that I no longer can at this current time. For the convenience of Michael and his father, I hope that Michael could be registered in the Frontier District in which they live. Because I could not raise my child, not just because I could not find the time to raise my child. If I'm not on a dole, I'm sleeping. Like, I'm missing hockey games. I'm missing football games. Like, I'm missing everything. And it just was enough. And you know what? I try to believe, you know what, Hokel? Maybe this was a blessing to me. Maybe this was a blessing so I could get my family back. And not only that, let me tell you, my father was a CO. He died of a heart attack at 47 years old. You know what? Maybe she just shedded some years. Saved me from being that man in a few years. With that, this department needs to become great again somehow. And I'm glad people are here. And I hope people speak up. We need New York to become great again. And with that, I gotta stop.
Preach!
Thank you.
Thank you. The next time you hear the governor talk about what they're going to do to help the criminals, remember that these are the real victims here, okay? Every victim out there, the corrections officers. This is why we're here, folks. This is the state we live in, where criminals come first. It's got to stop. Kathy Hochul has blood on her hands. It's time to stop. So with that, I would like to bring up another great patriot, someone who has been by my side in Albany, been a great friend and mentor, and that is Assemblyman David DiPietro. He likes to brag how many more of the conservative plaques that he has than I do, so
thanks for having me. Kathy Hochul, where are you? Come on down. Come on up here, Kathy. Yeah, a lot of you are laughing, but I see a lot of people scowling out there. Are you really ticked off at this governor? Are you ready to make a change? Because if you are, you're going to have to get others motivated. There should be 5,000 people here tonight, not a couple hundred. And that's when we lose, folks. We've got to win. We need a victory. And the victory's got to come with us getting other people together and motivated. Because there's a lot of people out there that feel just like you do. So I don't want to take off your time, but you know, Ralph Larigo was up here, and I don't know if you know, but there's a new radio station in Buffalo, 1270 The Patriot, 1270 AM. Ralph has a conservative shit. It's all conservative talk all day long. For the first time, we have that in Buffalo. Glenn Beck, Sean Hannity, Mark Levin, all those people. Ralph is on Saturdays 11 till 1. Tune in to his show. 1 to 2 is Ted Cruz. My show is 2 to 4. You want to hear truth? Listen to that show. Listen to my show, because we're going to tell you what exactly is going on. And I can't tell you how, being now the head of the corrections committee, how my heart goes out to these people, because I've heard that story is not unusual. That's the norm, folks, for thousands of corrections officers. How many, anybody know how many people are, how many National Guard are in our prisons right now? Anybody? 5,000? How many? About 1,000, more than that. There's more than that in our country. But you know how many they graduated from the Corrections Academy 2 weeks ago? 34. Those National Guard are going to be stuck in those prisons their entire career. Did they sign up for that? No. So I just want to say, this is a travesty that has been brought on by New York City, the far left, even right here in Buffalo, a number of our Democrats, and we've got to get motivated to stop it. So I ask all of you to just make this the most important election in 2026, when we can try and turn this governor over. We turn this governor over, we have a chance to turn this entire state around with that one election. And I'm going to actually talk about that on my show on Saturday, so I'm going to make you listen. So, thanks everybody. Glad to be here. God bless the corrections officers. Thanks, Jim.
God bless you. Thanks so much. So is Assemblyman Andrew Molitor still here? Did he pass out with that coat and tie? Oh, there you are. Come on over. So, ladies and gentlemen, our newest member of the Assembly, who took the place of another great patriot, Andy Goodell, is our Assemblyman for here in Chautauqua County, Andrew Molitor.
So that bright thing that's behind me and shining in your eyes and blinding you, that's not the sun, that's the truth, people. That's the truth, okay? We're just going to speak truth here, okay? So let's start with a basic civics lesson, right? We have 3 branches of government in New York State. We have our legislature, we have our governor, we have the courts. And those are 3 co-equal branches of government. And our government is supposed to serve a very, very basic purpose. It's supposed to protect us. And we have a contract with the government, right? We've all given up certain things so that our government does what it's supposed to do. We give up our property a little bit, right? We pay taxes. Some of us have paid the ultimate price. They've served on behalf of the U.S. military. And our government in New York State is failing us, right? They're supposed to take the tax money that we give them, and they're supposed to be faithful stewards of that money. But under Kathy Hochul, our budget has ballooned to $245 $77 billion increase in the last 5 years. That's your tax money. What do we have for it? What is our tax money going to? It's not going to pay for any, many needed services. It's going to pay Hollywood fat cats in New York City to make films, or to subsidize Broadway. I mean, Broadway is not moving people, it's Broadway, right? And on top of that, and this is the real shameful thing, government's supposed to protect our lives. They're supposed to protect our liberty. They're supposed to protect our property. But, in my former life, I was a prosecutor, and what has happened in New York State is New York State has made it easier for criminals to get away with their crimes. So you've heard of some of these things, right? You've heard of cashless bail. What happens there? Let me give you a very specific example. I had a case where a guy burned a house down. He killed the dog inside. The fire spread to another house. The cats died inside. Nobody was home. He was charged with arson in the 3rd degree. That's a felony. He was released that day. He was out the entire time that we were waiting to go to trial, almost a year and a half. Another thing the Democrats did is they decided to weaponize the discovery system. What does this mean for you and me? This means that criminals now have a new defense to every crime. It doesn't matter whether they did it or not. What happens is they say, the criminal says, I don't think you guys can comply with the discovery law. And so they take every case to trial, and they hope that that one piece of inconsequential evidence somehow pops up so they can get the case dismissed. Happens all the time in New York. And it happened in my case. They tried, but unfortunately I was too good and I had everything prepared. So, what else? Right? What else happened? Well, you've heard of less is more. That's parole. Let's use my arson case. The guy I prosecuted, he got convicted, 2 1/3 to 7 years indeterminate, which was the maximum sentence for that heinous crime that he committed. When he gets out on parole, every day he decides to be a good boy, he gets time off of his parole sentence. So his 5 years of parole that he would do, for every day that he's good, is 2.5 years. What else happens? You've heard of clean slate. Oh yeah, this one's great. So if this guy decides to be a good boy for 8 years, that felony conviction is gone. So, we have a manufacturer down in Jamestown that sells wooden furniture. After apply for a job there, and the employer couldn't look at his criminal record. You could have an arsonist working in a furniture factory. It's crazy. This stuff that I'm telling you, it's absolutely crazy. But people have no idea that it's happening, because these bills get passed in a budget bill, packed in thousands of pages and words, or they get passed at 2 o'clock in the morning at the end of session. Listen, there are 3 people that control New York State: the governor, the Speaker of the Assembly, and the President of the Senate. And guess what? They're all Democrats, okay? So what we need to do, we need to get behind Bobby Ann Cox, we need to get behind Senator Borrello, we need to get behind United New York, and we need to take back New York. Why? What's at stake? Well, guess what? We're going to have higher taxes. We're going to have more people leaving the state than are already leaving the state. And you won't be safe in your homes. You aren't right now, and it's only going to get worse. Let's take back New York.
Thank you, Andrew. All right, last but not least, then we'll have some great music by Deja Blue, but I'd like to invite up a group that has been doing amazing work here. If you like what you see here in Lake Erie, the beautiful source of clean drinking water that it is for 11 million people and an amazing economic engine, then I'd like to introduce the folks that have been fighting against Kathy Hochul's plan to put industrial wind turbines into the lake. And that's the Citizens Against Wind Turbines in Lake Erie. Ladies and gentlemen, they've been doing an amazing job. They've gotten so much support from across Erie County and Chautauqua County, and they have put a stop to this at this moment. Thank you very much for what you've done.
Woo. Thank you, Senator Morello. Thank you, everyone. Woo. Here is our beautiful Lake Erie. Our beautiful Lake Erie. And it will stay this way forever as long as we continue to fight. Cotile, Citizens Against Wind Turbines in Lake Erie. Been together 15 years. About a year ago, we went to town, Erie County. The Erie County Ledge and the Chautauqua County Ledge have all passed resolutions saying we are opposed to wind turbines in Lake Erie. That's over 90%. And I'll introduce you to my Vice President, Dave Adrian.
Thank you, everybody, for taking the time for coming out tonight. We really appreciate it. I'm an aquatic biologist and a fisheries biologist. I do pond and lake management for a living. When I heard that they were going to do something this stupid, is to put wind turbines out in Lake Erie. Can you imagine? Everybody we talk to, they say it's common sense. It's the dumbest thing in the world. But technically, in case anyone asks, this is the reason why. We've got industrialization of Lake Erie that occurred over the last century. When they did that, there was a lot of heavy metals added to our water and to our sediments out there. So then came zebra mussels. You heard about zebra mussels, yes? So with zebra mussels, they filter water very effectively. What they do is they put those heavy metals down in the bottom of the lake. When they put them down in the bottom of the lake, they stay there and everybody says, oh, that's good. We have nice clean water now and it's not going to be affected by anything until you put the base of a wind turbine into that sediment. Suspend those toxins, have them come up into the water column. All our wind and water goes from west to east, right to our water intakes. This water comes from Lake Erie. We get 11 million people get their water from Lake Erie. 11 million people. So just think about that. The impacts would be immediate and also long-lasting. All of our communities around here, 90% of them are with us. They passed these resolutions and they said it was common sense. So our next move is to meet with the governor herself, show these maps that we have indicating how many people were in favor of banning wind turbines in Lake Erie. The next move we're going to make, it has to do with nuclear. There's some really good evidence to suggest right now that we should be going that way as an alternative to wind and solar. We're going to do our due diligence and produce a document of research indicating exactly what the risks are and what they aren't, and we're going to push that direction. We hope you're with us. We're going to move as soon as we can with this. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Senator Morello and Uniting New York for asking us to be here today. Thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now the music. We have a 50-50 raffle. There are a silent auction. Please go out there, bid often, buy lots of tickets. God bless America, and thank you very much for being here.
I'm gonna have to get more soon because I keep crunching on the ice.
I know I dropped mine, so my ice went all over.
All right, everybody, welcome. Tonight we're Deja Blue. We're the acoustic version. Our other band members couldn't be here tonight. I'm Nancy Articelli, president of the Constitutional Coalition of New York State as well. You guys just heard about so many things that are wrong with the state, but you're here because you want to make it right. I do want to acknowledge Kim Hermance from Project Civica, Randy Barber, Reese Perry, Kathy Ryder, yeah! All right, we're going to have a little bit of fun. This is the first time doing an acoustic set, so I hope you guys like it. Freebird! Assemblyman DiPietro is going to sing Freebird tonight.
don't want to get banned from that. Yeah, no, I don't mind getting banned. I get banned for lots of stuff.
Nice, so much stuff. Go for it.
You're welcome.
Well, we're trying to see if the guitar is coming through the speakers.
This is a packed patio. Everybody came out from the shade to hear Raven speak.
this old house ain't got nothing to do. You've seen it all for years, got nothing to do. Well, get on the floor, baby, shake it, something new. When the house is rocking, don't bother knocking. When the house is rocking, don't bother knocking. When the house is rocking, don't bother, come on in. Something to me. We're down on Sunset Bay, drinking some ice tonight. Well, the house is rocking, don't bother knocking. When the house is rocking, don't bother knocking. When the house is rocking, don't bother, come on. And when the house is rocking, don't bother, come on. When the house is rocking, don't bother, come on.
This layout. I did a lot, yeah. But I did a lot of fan stuff too. So I did a lot of the town hall. I did some of the bus tours. I did like tons around. Yeah. I did a lot of early so that was a lot of fun. I learned a lot. I never really volunteered on any of that stuff. So I was like, well, we're going to find out what this is about together. And then we bring the camera with me, and I'd have the camera live all day, whether I was at the ADA line or handing out signs or seeing people, whatever. Parking sometimes, and parking in Butler, but you know, it was a lot of fun. It's pretty amazing. Unique now.
Brush your shoes, sample for your mirror. Let you comb your hair, grab your coat and hat. When you want to see, trying to remember all the wild nights. And everything is so good. I was right behind you. When you're walking down the street, and the wind catches your feet, sends you flying.
And I started
remember. It was a while ago. I honestly don't remember. It was like hanging out in their backyard. Never get drunk on that here. I've never been to Canada. Any friends? Yeah, on her birthday. Yes, so we were talking about how we started spirit animals. We were talking about what the
Time has come to
Get the Dilly 300. I could send that in for, you know, what do you call it? You gotta get in it then. Hold on, let me get you guys first. Gotta get the Dilly show. Okay, now get yours now. Is yours ready to go?
Yeah, here, watch. We're gonna tap, tap.
Yeah, I want you in on it. Okay, I'll get in on it.
Here first is how the grass grows. Also, what you find on the back road.
Okay, I took a couple. Right, now get over yours. All right.
It's in the dirt. Hard work stops at the fence road. We stand for drag. You don't like it. We don't care. Cause we're doing things a little different around here. Breaks 18 wearing army green. Truths in the words and red we read. Proud is what you say about it when you're from. Heroes with daddies and mamas of love. And right is right and wrong is wrong. Doing things a little different around here. Easy's at the end of a long day. Freeze how you feel, not what you pay.
First time I've seen somebody
Simple how we live, thanks is what we give. Roots in the ground's while we stay. Breaks 18 when we all agree. Truth in the words and red we read. Pride is what you say about it when you're from. And heroes with daddies and mamas of love. And right is right.
So guys, how are you? I hope you're enjoying the band and stuff so far. The speakers were amazing. This is absolutely wonderful being out here on the beach, enjoying the afternoon on the patio. Oh man, whoops, wrong way. So it's a great day here, lots and lots of people. Thank you guys for joining us. I hope you're enjoying the music. I hope you're enjoying the party. Again, this has just been an amazing event so far. So many wonderful speakers. Again, Uniting New York State, sponsoring this event tonight. And just having a blast. Seeing everybody, all of our family again. Just wonderful to have you guys here. Thank you guys for the likes and shares. You know that we appreciate it. And so do those speakers. Again, we have a lot of information. These groups work so hard to try and make the changes in all these different states that we visit. So please make sure you're checking out all of these wonderful groups, guys, they are working so diligently for you to keep your rights and your freedoms and make this place a little bit better to live in. So again, hope you guys are enjoying everything. It is just a wonderful day here. Absolutely gorgeous and sunny still here at Sunset Bay. I'm gonna flip you guys around. You can see that gorgeous flag. Everybody's still hanging out here on the patio. Lance, it is wonderful to see you. Mona, wonderful to see you as well. Rick, hello. Ray, good evening. Hello, Eyes for an Angel. Nice to see all of you guys. Andrew, so wonderful. I hope you guys, again, enjoyed the speakers. And we're just enjoying the hangout time now. I'm actually going to take you guys, well actually no, I don't want to take you guys anywhere because the signal buffers every time I move you. So I'm going to leave you on this table, but we'll just keep changing the view on you guys so you can see everything going on. Of course, I am taking a ton of pictures as well, so we'll have lots of great pictures from the night. I'm too impatient for it to melt in my mouth, so I should be honest.
There's this girl drinking her hand, shooting her legs, good in the trouble brand. Ain't never seen something so fine. And I'm doing anything to make her mine. I was out of my mind. She was out of this world. And there was this girl. So folks ask me why I still play this guitar. Living that life on the road don't get you very far. You should have been down a few kilos and breakfast in the front row. There's this girl, beautiful, shaking her loud.
You have to make sure somebody gets in the go.
Turning me out, she's turning me out. And I can't barely get you sing aloud. I was out of my mind, she was out of this world. There was this never knew about memories could cost so much. Yeah. Took 6 months on the farm before I saved up. But all my drinking buddies are out of town. Wondering why I never settled down. There's this girl holding my hand, shooting me a star to light together grand. She's pulling me in, she's straightening me out. Now I know what love is all about. I'm still out of my mind, she's still out of this world. There's this girl, there's this girl. This girl is always so good.
Maybe after I get caught up on work. Yeah, exactly.
There we go. Hey, I'm supposed to make an announcement. This is your last chance for 50-50. So run in there where the registration is. Get your 50-50 ticket. Let's do this.
He to show himself to me on video chat, and I'm wondering if he's in my life. I was like, I'll call you guys later. Yeah, really. You know?
Let me get a picture of Holly yet. Let me get you guys together.
She's so thrilled to have her photo taken. good photos. You should let her take photos. Yes. She took one of the best ones of me that anybody's taken
Oh,
in a
that
while.
one. Yeah, the last time I saw
Yes.
it. That was perfect.
That was a great photo.
You were just sitting there. I'm like,
well, when I saw it, I was like, dang, that's me. Wow. It's like, great photo.
It was perfect photo.
And I'm like, I'm totally stealing it. And I love when you're like, hey, I recognize that photo. I'm like, I recognize that photographer's work.
What, the one where you're sitting outside?
Yeah.
Wendy and them?
Yes, from Wendy's event, yeah, for fundraiser. Yeah, it was such a great photo.
That's the one surprises in here, too.
Yeah, I don't know where she's at. It's wild.
Wendy and,
Tracy.
so many people.
I'm debating on whether or not I'm actually going to use this. I think I might. But I got to figure out what I want. So, I saw they had some fun drinks.
Go get your 50-50s, get another drink. We'll be back with a few more. Bobby Ann, did you want to say anything for this short break? Okay, Bobby Ann's coming on up to say something. Give it up, y'all, for the hero, Bobby Ann Cox. Are you guys kidding me right now? This woman is who I want to be when I grow up.
Yes. Bobby Ann went out to the beach today.
Hey everybody, I just wanted to say appreciate everybody coming tonight. And I do have a little bit, can you hear me?
Happy birthday, Sharice.
No. Uh-oh, I can't tell if she's... Oh, there she is.
How about now? Any better? Okay. So I just want to give you guys some statistics, which I didn't mention before because Senator Barella was hovering over me telling me to hurry up. So here in New York State, we have about 19 million people, right?
Hi, Tink.
And only about 12 million people are registered to vote. And that's everybody. That doesn't matter. Either you're blank, meaning you don't have a political affiliation, or you're Republican, or you're registered Democrat, or working parties, or conservative, or whatever. So total, we have about 12 million New Yorkers registered to vote. And we had a gubernatorial election in 2022. That's when Lee Zeldin ran against Kathy Hochul. And does anybody know how many people voted in that election? Anybody have a guess? Well, I'm talking about how many people went out and voted for governor in 2022. Out of the 12 million New Yorkers who are registered to vote, only 5.5 million voted in that election in 2022.
Wow.
And Lee Zeldin lost by 377,000 votes.
Well, now he's the director of the EPA, so, you know, it all worked out.
If we had a fraction
but we got
of the people who are registered to vote,
I know you still
come out and vote in 2022, Lee would have been our governor, and we wouldn't have been dealing with half of the insanity that we've been dealing with since 2022 and before, because the Democrats have had one-party rule in this state since 2019. So a little bit more on statistics. I spoke a couple months back, I spoke at the SCOPE annual membership meeting. SCOPE is a Second Amendment right group here in New York State. And I was told by the president of SCOPE that we have between 5 and 6 million gun owners in New York State. And I was told that in the 2022 gubernatorial election, only about 1.5 million of those 5 or 6 million gun owners voted. Lee Zeldin lost by 377,000 votes in 2022.
That's your gun.
So you guys do the math. 1.5 million gun owners voted. We have between 5 and 6 million gun owners in New York State. Just that demographic alone could have changed the course of that election. So we have our work cut out for us. We know what we have to do. We have 6 million, approximately 6 million registered Democrats in New York State. We have approximately 3 million registered Republicans in New York State. We have a few 100,000 conservatives registered, but we have over 3 million blanks registered. Blank means somebody registered to vote, but they are not with a party. They're not a Democrat, they're not a Republican, they're not a conservative, they're not a working party. They just want to vote. And they're called blanks. They used to be called independents.
That's why I said
got rid of those. So
$2.
even if we add together all of the blanks, all of the Republicans and all the conservatives, yeah, you could beat the Democrats, sure. But you can't rely on all those people to come out and vote, especially with the statistics I just gave you, about 5.5 million people voting in 2022 out of 12 million registered to vote. So we need to get new blood in here. We need to get new voters registered to vote. And I don't mean Biden's way of doing it by shipping people into the state illegally.
You want to get Pepsi?
I mean touching base with people who are not registered to vote, whether those are the gun owners or any other demographic, but particularly the gun owners in New York State. We need for them to understand why they need to register to vote and then go out and vote in November of 2026, because our rights are on the line. But this is the push that we're doing. This is why we're having this kickoff party, because November of 2026 is not that far away. It seems like it is, because you're thinking, oh, that's over a year from now. But the organization it takes to get a grassroots movement going, to get more people register to vote and then get those people out to vote in November of 2026. That takes a lot of time, a lot of organization, a lot of energy, and it takes money. So again, I want to thank everybody for coming. Thank you for buying the 50/50 raffles. We're going to be pulling that winner shortly here. Last call on 50/50. See Liz or Colleen. Thank you for bidding on the silent auction. We're going to be closing the silent auction in about 5 minutes. So if you haven't bid on something, the baskets are inside by the front door. Please take a look. Write down your bid. And anything you can do to help. If you want to volunteer, go to unitingnys.com and click on the Take Back New York tab and sign up to volunteer. Please do what you can. Are we pulling it out now? 50/50 raffle.
What? That's all right.
Go.
She knows. Oh, where did she? Oh, that's.
Okay, you want to pull it out for me, Liz? No? Okay. She doesn't want the responsibility of pulling this thing out. Okay. All right, so it's the prize for the winner of the 50/50 raffle is going to be $325. And let's see, we have Jen Yata. Am I pronouncing the name correctly? Okay, so I understand that Jen left, but she is one of the sponsors tonight, and she's the winner of our raffle, so we are going to reach out to her, and we're going to get her the $325. So thank you, everybody who participated. Do we want to do the baskets?
I'm going to text her right now. I got her, Jennifer.
And now we're gonna do the silent auction baskets. Oh, and the sun is about to set, everybody, so you don't want to miss Sunset Bay's sunsets. And it goes down really fast in like the last 2 minutes. So if you want to snap a picture, I suggest in the next minute or two, because it's going down.
We're waiting to pull the raffle baskets, guys. I guess they're doing the raffle baskets next, so they're going to be announcing more winners in just a minute. So we're going to leave the camera with Miss Bobby Ann Cox. Amazing Patriot. And one of those cool real life heroes you meet. She is an amazing, amazing woman. So very grateful to her.
In the front by the entryway there, we do have a nice big poster of all our sponsors who stepped up to sponsor the event tonight. And some of them couldn't even be here, but they came, but they donated anyway. But we are going to announce our sponsors, and thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, because this is going to really help get everything moving and get us on the right path. And anybody that knows somebody that's not registered to vote, who is 18 or older, please print out a voter registration form for them. You can get them online and just hand it to them.
They're all registered, and I help them
And if they
to
need
vote.
help filling it out, you can help them fill out the form, but we
Did
need
you
to
vote
get these
this
people
year?
registered to vote and get them to vote next November. I mean, you should vote this November too, if you have local elections going on, but especially next November.
You know, one at a time. You just gotta, you know. Politics is into them, whether they want it to be or not. All right, guys, so while she's waiting on the baskets, we'll turn you towards that gorgeous sunset that she was talking about.
Thank you, guys.
It's okay. I'm this... I'm trying.
It is beautiful.
It is.
My Dilly 300 friend. I'm so excited.
And Tink, I promise I'll try and catch Bobby Ann when she's not busy. I'll pass along your message. She's in the comments.
Oh, Jenny?
No, Tink, Wendy.
Oh, hi, Tink. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Tink.
I call her Tink,
Yeah.
but that's a long time running now.
I know. I know that name.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm the only one that uses it, so.
Well, I'm sorry she couldn't be here.
I know. I wonder why she wasn't able to.
Apparently, people are still bidding on the silent auction basket, so that's the holdup. So if anybody wants to do a last-minute bid, people are still bidding in there. So as soon as they're done, we're going to announce the winners of the silent auction baskets. They're right inside. Just walk straight here. They're on the right side. Okay, we'll be back.
And again, back to that gorgeous sunset there. Just trying to give it some time so they can get those baskets. So again, we're just hanging out here. See, there's Lori.
Hi, Wendy. We miss you.
We do. We've all been looking for you tonight, wondering where you were at. But it's okay. We know that you're here now with us in the comments, in spirit, and that's what counts. Yes, we're matching today. I love it that we match at a lot of events because I know you pull yours up.
Have to get you one, huh?
We'll get one close too. This is the only one I know of like this.
Yeah, that's cool.
And
I was going to bring my flag in to get those guys
no offense, I
signed.
want to keep my individuality. But if I find another cool one, I'll pick it up for you. Then you can be my shawl and hat brush.
George and Bobby. Oh, I was still, you know what? No, take it because I'm... You can keep it. I'll throw it out. I know, I've just been nibbling.
She's just trying to keep the tables
I
clean.
am going to go out and get that flag.
Wendy says hi. Oh, her granddaughter has horse lessons on Tuesdays. That's why. Okay. Hi, Judy. Welcome to the chat. So again, yeah, we're just enjoying this gorgeous day on the beach here with a whole bunch of our Patriot family. For those of you that missed it earlier, we had a lot of amazing speakers, including attorney Bobby Ann Cox, Assemblyman Dave DiPietro, a bunch of other people. Absolutely phenomenal. We heard from some of the prison guards about the situation that's going on there. So again, just a really, really great rally today. Really awesome company. Like I said, doesn't get much better of a setting than on the beach, guys. And it is just about sunset, so I am going to flip the camera around so you can watch the sun in the sky. It's absolutely beautiful over the ocean, or over the lake here. But I am just enjoying the day. It is wonderful to be here, and I'm so glad you guys are here in the comments. So thank you all for the comments, the likes, shares, subscribes. We really appreciate it here at SoupMamaOfficial. As you guys know, we do our best to bring you all these different events from all over.
Okay,
It looks
guys,
like this Bobby and Cox is back. So we're going to flip this. Oh, and here, we'll even give you the sunset and
then you
her.
guys,
There we go.
On your way out, you can take your basket and pay your winning number. Okay, so we've got for the Pampered Patriot basket, it is Kim Roberts. So Kim Roberts, you have won the Pampered Patriot basket. Raise a Glass to Freedom basket. That is Chad Collusion. You won the Raise a Glass to Freedom basket.
That was good.
Excellent. The Chautauqua Local Delights basket.
Oh, good.
That is Mark Kantowski. So Chautauqua Local Delights basket. That's Mark Kantowski. Excellent. The snack bags basket with lots of good snacks, it says. That is Michelle. So that's the snack bags, Michelle. And then we've got the Betty Dixon Candies basket. And that's Deborah. Devereaux has won the yummy Betty Dixon Candies basket. So, excellent. Thank you guys. Just come on inside.
Sounds like that's pretty much it.
The band's going down again.
What time do you think we can go home? Because my stomach. I don't want to sit here.
I did.
Imagine me sitting in there for half an hour or so.
Nobody will know.
Oh, like hell, there's only one shitter.
Really? They opened the other side up.
Did you see it? Yeah.
Why would I see the men's?
It's bad. And there's no doors. So it's like, I don't think so.
That sucks. So it's nice to see David, huh? Meet him?
Yeah. I want to meet him for years. I picked the wrong guy. He lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, he did. She's got her flag with her.
I get a kick on that phone cord of hers.
I know, I like that.
Oh, we're gonna scoosh that over a little bit for more of the sunset as it goes down. Wendy, I just told Bobby hello. And I got my picture with her. She's so wonderful. Like I said, she's a real life hero. I love her to death. You're fine. You weren't in the frame. You're a mess, girlfriend. You're a mess. I love it.
I always say the cameras. You can ask him.
I know. You're always avoiding my camera. That's why I always take pictures
I don't
of
even
you.
have a picture of her.
You just have to ask me. I'll send you a slew. That's because I take them when she's not looking. You have to do it when she's not paying attention.
I do, but she usually finds out in the middle of it.
She usually finds out what?
In the middle of it.
Oh, well, that's all right.
It's like when I tried taking a picture of you and her in that place that was real close to us.
Which one, the Speedway?
No, the other one, Wendy's.
Oh, okay, at Koteki's.
I don't know, did we? I think we might have.
I thought I saw my heart. There it is. See? There's mine.
Holly, there you are.
I love it. I think
I
this
knew
is
I
so
brought
cool.
that.
You don't know too many hollies, so we're good there.
You're collecting your signatures. That's why.
Still doing it. It's been a while. I gotta get to this. I gotta get
Gonna let these guys watch the sunset. How cool.
I think it's got the gate locked. Hey, hon, you think we can get done in about 20 minutes?
Nice to meet you too. Absolutely. Thank you for all that you're doing.
What's your name? Thanks for you were on very good. I recognize you. Thanks for flashing my phone earlier.
Kim Hermans.
I just saw your text about a librarian.
A librarian?
So many people here that I didn't think I knew, and it's like, oh, you've already signed me. Like, oh, okay. Well, it's us Patriots that, come to these things. I'm going to have to get going here soon. Yes, we do. Roll this baby up. I know I said to Bob, because he lost my phone in there, I'm like, and he's so nice and he smiled like we knew each other. I thought I'd recognize him.
Yeah.
And then, so I come over and what's on your flag? He said, there's no flag there. I'm like, Andy, you know.
Didn't we sign that back at the bridge crossing?
The what?
Bridge crossing.
Oh, yes. I had it there. I had it at both Reawakening tours, Children's Rally. All right, put that through. Feeling the effects of the line, so I don't want to get there. been nice if I wore my Trump hat. I have so many. I have that one too. I have a shirt that says Pomona Turbo. I would have better than that. I just, on the beach, I stuck my, and plus I have the pie. 24% battery. I made it through the night. I was after there and like.
Mine would never do that. Mine just is straight.
When I get out of the shower and before it dries, I'll twist up, put a clip on it, let it dry that way, and then I take it down and just got that dry.
Mine just goes straight. I can't, it would just won't stay in my hair. It just slides right out. I can't
Her hair is real thin. Well, a lot of it.
I did lose a little bit of, oh, I got it.
In the bedroom, in the bathroom, in the living room.
Okay, she's coming. I want to get a little sunset. I'm going to stand up on that to get a picture without the bottom.
I wonder how you could get up there. You see any stairs that go upstairs? Gotta have them somewhere. Look at up there.
I agree. To me, the thing is, what's the bigger thing? You gotta put
He's not going to his drink.
Thank you.
too. And if she had died trying, she had been the promise she was gonna keep. And okay, and alright, take it easy, baby, make it last all night. She was an American girl. It was kinda cold that night. She stood alone on her balcony. She could hear the cars roll by out on 441, like waves crashing on the beach. And for one desperate moment there, you crept back in her memory. God, it's so painful that something is so close and stays so far away. And oh yeah, and alright, take it easy, baby, make it last all night. She was an American girl.
Get your ass back here. Okay. Here, voices. We don't know what you're saying. We don't know what we sound like. We know that Mark likes to wear gray dukes and cowboy boots. Is that how it's gonna go? Only Friday. Only on Fridays. Just like the wild wind blows, sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Just like the wild wind blows, sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, say ooh. When the days go by, like a stand in the wind, and the weather is my own, I begin again. Say my friend, nothing else matters. Here's no more than I believe in. Really seem broken hearted, something within him. But the moment that I first night, eyes on him, holding on the edge of 17. Just like the wild wind blows, sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, say ooh. Just like the wild wind blows, sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, say ooh. Well, I went today, I will go again tomorrow. Yeah, when the music and the words want to be familiar. When I see you doing what I'm trying to do for you, what's been holding it, what's been quiet, nothing else matters. Just like the wild wind blows, sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, say ooh. Just like the wild wind blows, sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, say ooh. I've never expected when it rains, but the sea changes down, but the sea does not change. So in the snow, graceful flowing, back and forth with desire to please on the She's like the wild wind blows, sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, say ooh. She's like the wild wind blows, sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, say ooh. When suddenly there was no one less sexy in the hall. I've been searching for an answer at this desert now. I think we can do acoustic now. We can
My other sister, she followed her and stuff going on.
Tonight, this is too damn good of it.
Yeah, they got those.
I can't help it, man.
about you. Say yes, ma'am, to my mama. How about you? You look good, shaker, you can bet your ass I'm telling you the truth. Well, I cover my heart with my hair and they fly that red, white, and blue. Just like my daddy taught me. How about you? And how about you? Do you feel the way I do? And tell the truth, I think we're the chosen few. Oh, that's just me. How about you?
We're using this as practice now. Tell them we've had conversations about that recently. I'm well aware.
Throw 'em in the river and get your fill. We miss Lighthouse Road. And you keep me shut when my feet ain't low. You're ragged, but I don't care. It's fun to find up there. Get me drinking that moonshine. Get me high in the grocery good. Take my trouble to the high wall. Throw 'em on and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine. Ain't no better when the wind comes cold. Lord, it's a mighty high living. A damn good feeling to run these roads. Cold hard clay. Sing those hymns when the banjos play. Tell those ladies that they ought not frown, 'cause there ain't been nothing ever held me down. Sitting on a shallow grave, same old blues, just a different day. Get me drinking that moonshine. Get me a high in the grocery bill. Take my trouble to the high wall. Throw 'em in the window and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine. Ain't no better when the wind comes down. Lord, it's a mighty high blood. A damn good feeling on these roads. Here it's all black and white, ain't real clear as they knew them. Said I was 11. Times were tough back in 35, and that's with me and Uncle Joe trying to survive a cotton farm in the Great Depression. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, should have seen it in color. Well, this war here was taken overseas in the middle of hell, 1933. It was wintertime. I could almost see my breath. This was my tale gunner old Johnny McGee was a high school teacher for me on legs, and he had my back. I drew the day and if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. From here, but it was hot that June. The rose and red lines were blue. You see my smile. I was just so proud. That's the story of my life. Right there, black and
There is the beautiful sunset. Again, this is Sunset Bay Beach Club. We have had such a phenomenal evening hanging out here for this Patriot beach party today, where we had so many amazing speakers and presenters today. And of course, some awesome music and some good food and great fellowship. This has just been absolutely amazing. What a great time. I'm so glad I decided to stick it out here in Western New York for a couple of days to be able to bring this to you guys. Again, highlighting some very, very important topics when it comes to getting people registered to vote and making sure they get out to vote. Again, New York State United, again, they are the ones that hosted this whole thing. Absolutely amazing crew, working very, very hard. Another one of our amazing grassroots groups. And guys, as you know, I absolutely love to bring these things to you so that you can experience these groups, what they're about, what they do, what they stand for, and hopefully you get inspired to get involved either where you're at or with these folks or anywhere else that we may happen to be in the world. So I want to thank you guys for joining us tonight here at Sunset Bay. Again, it's just been an amazing evening, but I am going to shut off the camera because we're going to get ready to get packed up and start making our long journey home finally after a week and a half on the road. I hope you guys have enjoyed. all of the adventures that we've had so far. I do have a couple from the last few days of pictures of things that I put up, some side trips that I took while I was here, some neat points of interest. So I cannot wait to share all of that stuff with you guys from here out at Lake Erie and from the state parks. And I even went to go visit the Zippo and Case Museum today, so that was a pretty cool experience. Again, I'll be trying to put that footage up as soon as I can for you guys so that you can see all the amazing adventures. But again, it has been a wonderful evening with all of you. Thank you for joining us tonight for this event, and I will be live again sometime soon. I don't know when. Who knows when and where we're going to pop up. So if you haven't already, guys, please make sure that you're following our pages on social media. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you guys are alerted every time we go live, because you just never know where we're going to be. But it was so wonderful to spend all this time with our family in New York. It's been a hot minute since I've been out here, so this has been wonderful. From the flag waving to tonight's events, and earlier, you know, my son's graduation down in Fort Jackson. And before that, we had 4th of July in Philadelphia, and we had Washington, D.C. and Gettysburg. We've had so many amazing trips in the last 3.5 weeks. It's been crazy. So anyway, guys, I am going to start getting ready to get on the road. Like I said, it's going to be a long drive home. I probably will not do a drive stream tonight. I might do one tomorrow for the second half, just because it's going to be late, it's going to be dark, and I don't know how long I'm going to drive for. So we will be live again, though, soon in a few days. Like I said, hopefully after we get Rio, then you guys can see our little buddy after he's been with Stitch for the week. So I cannot wait to see our fur baby. I miss him so much. I've been getting all these wonderful pictures and videos from his Uncle Stitch. So absolutely can't wait. But in the meantime, guys, have a wonderful evening. God bless all of you. Make sure you're taking care of each other until I see you again. God bless. Have a wonderful evening. Take care. We'll see you.